My name is Sharamwithimages. I'm from Iran. I'm from Shiraz, actually, where the famous wine comes from. During the Iranian Revolution, Islamic Revolution, I was a young revolutionary guy who practically participated in all the demonstrations against Shah and pro-Khomeini and like so many other people, so many other Iranian people who did the same. We were looking for more of democracy rather than an Islamic government. I was always at the risk of being arrested and being put in jail or even executed. And one day, one of my friends who was involved with the government, with the Islamic regime, he warned me that the secret police is after me and I will be arrested very shortly, like in a matter of days. And he told me that you'd better just pack up your stuff, leave Iran immediately. And that was what I did. I just went home, just got my stuff together, and 2 days later I was in Turkey. I was living in Turkey for 6 months, basically, and that 6 months also include 3 months in Turkish jails. And that's the most horrific time that I had in my life. Later on, when we wanted to leave Turkey and go to Sweden, we were arrested at the airport, and the reason was very unbelievable. There were two smugglers who, one just because to kind of destroy the other one, he reported him as smuggling some people out of Turkish airport, Istanbul airport, and then the police just arrested us in the airport. We were 18 people, including my female cousin. The way that the jail system was shown in that movie, in that American Midnight Express, compared to what I experienced, was like a 5-star hotel. It was like everybody in that jail, like we were 172 people in a small room, basically living all together, and everybody were infected and everybody had lice, and there were so many rats there who were not afraid of us, who were coming and stealing our little food, and we had to fight them when we were sleeping so they don't bite us. And I eventually made my way again with a false passport and false visa and everything. I made my way to Denmark, and from there to Russia, and then from Russia to Canada. When we were coming to Canada, we were just in a flight that was going from Moscow to Havana, and because it's a very long flight, I knew that it usually land in Gander, Newfoundland for refueling only, not passenger exchange, no nothing, just for refueling. So when it landed in Newfoundland, in Gander, I and few other people who were with me, including my sisters, my ex-wife, and my couple of friends, we just practically jumped out of the airplane. But that was again another experience by itself. Like myself and one of my friends, we managed to go out, and then the stewardess closed the door to the rest of the people. So we were standing outside and they were inside, and we were trying to open the door from outside, and then the stewardess was trying to shut the door, and then there was a RCMP officer right at the bottom of the airplane stairs, and he was standing there and laughing at us. Anyway, eventually we managed to open the door, and get the people out, and then we just run out of the airplane to the ground, and then the police officer came to us and said, you didn't even need to do all these things. All you needed to do was to sit in the airplane and wait for me to come there, and then you could have told me that you want to stay in Canada, and that was all. But so we didn't know, so we did our best.